Hello, and we're already in transit to Blighttown. This is the key we got from the Gaping Dragon, and this is the big door. And also, this video is going to be sped up. Blighttown is hard for many reasons. Hard enemies, there's treacherous terrain. There's also just terrible frame rate, especially if you're on console. So, I'm speeding it up. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad sped up. It's fine. So the first thing here, don't fight these guys. They have very long range, they're super strong. And he just fell off, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Jump this! It will save you so much time. You won't have to deal with lots of enemies. It's great. These guys can grab you, which if they do, remember, spam the back triggers. That's their worst attack. We're going to want the spider shield. There is blow dart guys here who shoot you with toxic arrows. You can't use purple moss clumps to get rid of toxic, it only gets rid of poison. I didn't remember this while playing it. You need blooming purple moss, I'm pretty sure, to get rid of toxic. So, you know, it's not great. But Spider Shield will stop any like status effects like poison and toxic. So just hold it up and you won't have a problem. But remember, if he grabs you, spam the back triggers, get him off quicker. Especially helpful if you have low vitality. These guys are also very similar to the Black Knights, not in any like fighting way, just that once you kill them, they don't respawn. Killing them gives them a chance to drop different types of moss. They don't drop any blooming moss for me because they're douchebags, but that's fine. And make sure you kill them, because once they've got a hold like you in their sights, they will shoot you from across the map or area. I don't know what to call it. It's fine. We're going to need a jump again. It means you can skip an area, and it's very useful. Make sure you're good at jumping, I guess is all I can say, and you have health because you will take some fall damage. Over here, just run, jump, and bush. And you get a good sword, the Iota. Ioto? I don't know how to say it. It's like a Japanese sword. It causes bleed damage. It's really good. You can also turn it into the Chaos Blade later. It's nice. If you want to get it up, I'd recommend it. On my other playthrough, I definitely used it. We're going to start to speed up and kick in the music. This is Gwen, Lord of Cinders. It's an awesome song. I love it. It's on the soundtrack. Get the soundtrack. It's great. So, this area kind of sucks. There's a lot of these guys, lots of places to fall off. We're not going to do the whole area because I don't think lots of it's very important. So, yeah. There are 2 flame dogs. There's like only a few in this area, and they're only in this area. They might fall off, so don't worry about them right now. That Thor there will fall through and you'll have to traverse some dangerous obstacles to get out, so just don't walk on it. This area they come one by one, so it isn't a big deal. Only reason to go this way is back to where we were a minute ago, really. We just wanted to get to the bonfire quicker. This will allow you to get the Shadow Garbs, which are like a dexterity build outfit. They're like ninja clothes, they're cool. We'll wear the hat, the mask. That's about all we really need. Yeah, this place is awful. Like, if it's your first time through, you'll probably die. It's recommended. We have a Ring of Sacrifice from Firelink Shrine. You might want to put it on to save yourself some time. I love this song. I can't help it. It's used twice in the game, I think. It's really, really cool. Okay, back over there. The fire dogs are not gone. We're going to have to deal with them. It's not very nice. It's fine. If an enemy has walked off, don't just leave it. It can come back and bite you in the arse if you just haven't dealt with it. So make sure they're all dead. Don't take any risks in Blighttown. I mess up some of my own like rules, I guess, of what to do in Blighttown. Over here, as soon as you run, up there there's a blow dart guy. So here, you've triggered it immediately. It knows where you are. Stay over this side. I don't. Because I get bit and it all kind of piles up on me, I roll back. Don't. Keep going forward and fight them, because the blow dart guy will now just keep shooting you while you're trying to fight, increasing the chance massively of you being toxic, which is not good. I got hit once, but I think high humanity increases your resistance. You can just get more resistance using the resistance, like leveling up resistance, but it's pointless. Don't do it. I'm pretty sure humanity does it. There's quite a few ways we can go now. We can go get a shield. I got toxic and obviously did not realise that this only gets rid of poison, so I'm kind of effed. I'm going to try and clear out this a little, pretty much get rid of that blow guy, clear out that blow dart guy so he doesn't respawn, so I won't have to deal with him next time, and then I'll just equip a Ring of Sacrifice and die, because why not? Okay, here he is. F this dude up. I still clearly hadn't got in my head that this only cured poison and not toxic. But it's fine. Let's kill these guys. It doesn't make a difference if I kill these guys because they're going to respawn. And it's going to bloody annoy me. We'll do a quick fade. And then... because I take a while to just accept that I'm going to die. Which... see, it's not working, Archie. It's not working. Okay. Equip a ring of sacrifice, which means you won't lose your humanity, you won't lose your souls. It's a pretty good ring. You get quite a few in the game. This would be the one place I'd recommend them. I did that just in time. We're going to change songs. Ring of Revival. I think this is Daughters of Izalith or Daughters of Chaos. I think it's the song that usually plays in this area, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. But that's fine. We'll now go back. I'll make you watch me running back. We'll go and get the Eagle Shield. It's a... I think it used to do 100% physical damage reduction. Now it does like 95, I think. It's a good shield, especially for a optional area that we won't do in this video. We'll come back much later and do it. Not because it's hard, just because it takes a long time to get in there and then back out. It takes like double the time, so we'll do it when we can teleport. Save everyone the hassle. This dude gets taken out through the wall. Yeah. Yeah. How'd you like that? Eagle Shield. Now we're going to go back up to where that other Blow Dart guy was. Don't lose the Spider Shield yet because there are still more Blow Dart guys. We're going to go and get Power Within Pyromancy, the one I talked about a while ago. Increases your strength but drains your health while it does it. It's really strong. It's good for PvP. It's really great. There's a couple of ways to get it, but you have to kill this big penis monster on the wall. This way lets you go behind it and stabs it. Be careful getting too close because you can get glitched and just like catapulted off. Be really careful. Or if you go above, you can drop down on it and do damage. It's fine. Power Within. Great. Down here is one of these guys. I'd recommend killing this one. The other two avoid, but this one kill because it will follow you into the swamp. It won't give up. It's relentless. It's like the Terminator. It's a big threat. Luckily for me, this thing just jumps and gets stuck under here, which means I have time to take out the other thing. I don't know what they're called. I should really learn their names. I hate them enough. I should know what they are so I can curse them even better. Okay. He died. It's nice. He drops dung, which is a projectile that can poison things. It's pretty good. Actually, it's not. It's pointless. Don't know what I'm talking about. Down here, you might be able to see another item. It's on a corpse down there. Don't bother trying to get it. It's a whip. It's a terrible weapon. Do not bother with it. It's awful. We're going to need to switch rings to the rusted iron ring. Swap the wolf ring with it. We're going to be going into water that we're going to need to run through quickly because this swamp is full of poison. And just walking in the water will poison you. So you're going to need to be able to get through it quickly. These guys, you won't get to see what their attack is because they die so quickly. But they shoot fire out. They're like weird pyromancy bug things. You'll never get to see what it does. It's fine. There's also mosquitoes here, which are some of the worst enemies in the game. Just because they're very hard to hit because they fly around at awkward levels. They also do bleed damage and get stuck in walls. They're very annoying. That is the final blow dart guy, so you can switch back your shield now if you want to. They are all dead. I don't think there's... oh, no. No, I am wrong. There are more, but much later. So if you want to switch back, you can. It's fine. This guy, I'm just going to wreck him. You'll never get to see their attack. They are terrible. There's the bloody mosquitoes, though. Just don't fight them. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now you're about to be poisoned. You're going to be able to get through this area pretty quickly. And just keep to the right. And you'll get to the bonfire. So don't worry about using any purple moss to get rid of the poison. Save it for later. Here's the bonfire. Super good. I think now we're going to run up. We might... oh no, we're going to level up quickly. We'll get like 1 extra into strength. Get to 25. Okay. Up here, I think it's a PvP area, or before there was an actual PvP area, it was a PvP area. It's like an arena. There's nothing in here, don't worry. There's just a chest with a dragon scale, which is a like craftable thing. You can use it on like the Drake sword to level it up. It's fine. Now we're going to go to where the boss is. Actually first, there is an NPC invasion from Manny and Mildred, who is I think an inside joke from Demon Souls, maybe. I'm pretty sure. But she isn't that tough, and once you defeat her, you'll be able to summon her for the boss, which is really useful. You can also get her weapon, which is like a big cleaver greatsword, which is it's pretty good. I don't think there's many other like NPC invasions that you can summon them after. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. I don't remember. But she's not terrible. The only problem is if mosquitoes gang up on you while you're trying to do it. They're just arseholes. I hate them so much. Okay, we got some extra humanity. As I said, we're nearing the point where we need to give in at least 20, really, just to save us time later. You don't need to. You can just give them, like, you don't even need to do this. This is my optional thing. I want to finish a storyline of an NPC, and, you know, I want to get high up in a covenant, so I'm going to give it 30. It's fine. Now we need to go over to the big penis mound. It's actually like it's a spider's hive type thing, and all those wooden things coming out are part of a boss much later on, which is pretty cool. These don't even deal with them, they're pointless. They'll throw rocks and stuff, but I don't think I have been killed by them, but I don't think I've ever fought them. Inside here are some new things that look dangerous. Don't fight them. They won't attack you, they're not hostile, and you'll see later what they do if you kill them. They aren't nice, just don't worry about it. Okay, try dashing through. These guys aren't hostile, so just leave them alone. Don't do it. It's pointless. Once you kill them, they explode with worms, and all the worms have a chance to lay an egg in your brain that will suck your souls. Don't do it. Manny and Mildred, as I said, whenever you summon an NPC or some help into a boss fight, the boss gets extra health. With this NPC, sometimes she will get stuck and not enter the boss fight, which means you've just given the boss extra health and had no help. So make sure she's like definitely going to come in. Skip, and we'll kick in Quelaag's music. Boom! It's really cool. Quelaag is an evil spider lady with breasts. Lots of breasts. She has quite a few attacks. If she attacks you with your sword, just roll to the left. You'll pretty much always miss it. She has an AoE that's pretty well telegraphed, and with my health at the moment, she almost kills me, as you just saw. Sometimes when you're up in there attacking, you can get stuck in her legs. They have weird, like, collision and will get you stuck, and you will sometimes get almost killed by the AoE. She also shoots lava in different ways. Either she'll lunge or she'll just do it where she is. It's pretty much a way of blocking off parts of the arena. Sometimes she'll stand in it and make it very hard for you to hit her. That's why you need Manny and Mildred, because she doesn't care about standing in the lava. She'll just do chip damage to her even if she's standing in lava, which is usually pretty good. I'm getting wrecked. But she's a Manny. She's just there as a distraction and to do chip damage, just so you can hit her in the arse. The lava can be a really big problem sometimes if you're not looking. And that, I don't know what that does. I've never been attacked. It must do damage. I don't know. Quelaag's a pretty cool thing. Kind of sad. Her mother, there's her, and I think there's 7 sisters and a brother, I'm pretty sure. Her mother is the Witch of Ceaseless, and I haven't gone much into lore, but there was a first flame. As long as it's lit, everything's great and the gods can continue to rule. It was fading. Gwyn, the big god Zeus guy, went and used his own soul to rekindle it, but the Witch of Ceaseless thought she could just make a new one, and doing that, she turned into the Bed of Chaos, a big ass demon thing. She also created demons and turned most of her children into monsters. She turned Quelaag into that thing. She also, Quelaag's sister is downstairs and is the head of the Covenant. I cannot remember her name. Is also a big spider lady. There's the Ceaseless Discharge, their brother, who's super gross. And then there's 2 other sisters in this game. One guarding the Bed of Chaos and another one who sells you pyromancies. She's really hard to get to summon though, and she doesn't summon in this thing. Not summon, she just doesn't spawn. For some reason, I don't know what gets her to. It's very confusing. Quelaag's dead. Now just go and ring the bell and it will open up Sin's Fortress. That's 2 of the bells. That's both of the bells rung. Solar Quelaag, you can use it to make the Chaos Blade. It's pretty cool. Bye, Mildred. There is lore, more lore with her sister. The reason Quelaag was there was to gather humanity to heal her sister, who got ill after trying to get rid of all the poison from the swamp. Kirk as well, who invaded us earlier, also was trying to get humanity for her. A lot of cool things. Right, I mess up here. This is the way to the Covenant. This conversation, I was just skipping through it and said no to him. Definitely say yes. If you say yes, he moves out the way and you can go in. If you say no, he will never ever move, which means the only way through is to kill him. He sells poison mist and a few other cool things, so you really don't want to kill him. But I had no choice. Don't do what I did. Make sure you say yes. I've never ever done that before. I feel really bad about it. He's a cool dude. It's not great. And he releases these bugs. Again, worms, maggot things. They have a chance to lay an egg in your head that will sap some of your souls. And once you give it like 100,000 souls, it grows into a big egg on your head that allows you to shoot that thing they do. It's not good. Don't kill him. Right, this is the Covenant we're going to be joining. There's really no PvP element to it. It's mostly pyromancy. She gives you pyromancy spells just for joining, and when you get to level 3 she gives you an even like Chaos Storm or something. She also unlocks a shortcut to Ceaseless and helps you finish an NPC storyline. That is why we're doing it. You need to give her 30 humanity to get to the 3rd level, I think, or the 2nd. I'm not really sure. We have about... On us, we have a lot of humanity. We're going to get 22 in total for a certain reason. We'll be able to give her 20 and know we've exactly given her 20, and then we'll also have 2 on us. Because you always want a bit of humanity just to increase item discovery. We'll also then have 4 left in our inventory in case we die and need to get it back. It's always good to have some on you. There, we have 22. I also used all the souls we've collected and I had about 53,000 in total, which we can level up quite a bit with, which is good. The only problem with doing this, it takes a long time because you have to pop each humanity individually and then you have to give her each one individually. So by the end of the list we'll have given her 20, which will get us at least the 1st level. Or I think it's the 1st level at least. Because I think it's like 10, 30 and then 80 to get to the 3rd level. We've given her 20, we're going to give her 10 more. We'll definitely very easily be able to get another 10. In the depths where I said you could grind. We'll go back and do that. Yeah, because I want to do it's Ceaseless storyline. If you don't have to do it to finish Ceaseless storyline, it just makes it very, very easier. Right, we've equipped the bow we got from the Hunter's set because we're going to go and fight the Ceaseless Discharge. As I said, it's Quelaag and I think it's the Fair Maiden. I don't remember her name. It is their brother. When the Witch Visilis created the demons, she also turned him into a big horrific lava thing. And this is the way the demon runes. You can't really get into the demon runes without killing the Ceaseless Discharge. So we're going to do it just to open up the path. We're not going to do the demon runes now. It's a pretty late game area and pretty tough. Lots of lava. You can, if you're good at this, jump over the lava and get to the demon runes. It's weird. I don't know why you're doing it. It's like speedrunners do it. But there is cheap ways of killing this boss. Unlike most bosses, once you go through the fog, it doesn't trigger the boss. You have to either hit him yourself or take the item he's guarding, which is I think it's the grave of one of the other sisters. And you can get their armor, or cloth armor, whatever it is. They're the 2 ways to trigger him. And then to beat him, you can beat him like in a proper fight. It's pretty hard. You can either lead him all the way down here and he will fall off the lava fall, like a waterfall with lava, or you can do what I'm going to do and it's really easy. You can see Ceaseless over there. It's the big dome. That's Ceaseless. Lost Ceaseless or Ceaseless, I'm not completely sure. But we got the bow because it's the easiest way to hit him from a distance without being all near him. There he is. He is pretty gross, not looking too great. So you shoot him and then you run back into this chasm and lead him around the other side. He's dangerous. Like 1 hit will kill you. I think we might be able to take 1 hit. We might be able to. But he has a lot of attacks that will do different stuff. We're not going to see any of them. He's just going to do 1. What you do is lead him around here. Run to the end of the chasm so you're in his little like sight. And then he'll do like a lean back, and as soon as he does the lean back, run around the corner. He'll slam his arm down, and then you just stab it. This is the fight. This is all you do. It's not hard. He is kind of a later game boss, but we want the armor he's guarding, so, you know. The music playing is the Ceaseless Discharge music. It's very epic and growly, just like him. It's the sad thing about Bioshock, Dark Souls 2. There's no real bosses like this. There's no great horrific things, I guess, which is kind of sad. But he's pretty easy. He's pretty easy. That's why I've sped it up, because it takes a while, because we don't do much damage. Again, the halberd might not be great for this, just because it takes a while to attack. You can mostly get more attacks in from like the Ioto or longsword even. Well, we could try using pyromancy. I still haven't. I think I got my attunement up to 2. Now I have. I think I have. Did it last video, didn't we? I don't really remember. He's nearly dead. Yeah, there's, again, you can walk all the way to the edge. Ice made it sound easy, like getting to fall off the lava fall, but it really isn't. It's like, it just sometimes, you got to get him to lunge at you and stuff. It's not great. We're skipping the cutscene, because you can watch it if you're playing through this. You don't need me to show you it. And again, don't want to be copyright claimed. It's happened before. Yeah. Right, we're going to go over and get the armor. It's pretty much just all round better. It looks cool as well. We're not going to wear all of it because I kind of care about how I look aesthetically. Like, I have to look cool, don't I? I have to. So we won't be wearing the leggings give you no shoes. I can't be doing that. We'll wear the gold. We'll wear the hat and the torso. It's pretty good. The only thing it isn't great in is lightning defense. Everything else it's pretty much awesome in. And the arms aren't great, but the legs are 100 better. I'm not going to wear them though. I don't want to. I think I look cool. I look like a ghetto ring wraith. Which is nice. Now we're going to go back. And we've got to exit this. This is really dark for a brief second for some reason. I don't know how good it will look on the render. It'll be probably very dark. Round here is where she should be, the other sister if she spawns. She hasn't spawned. So I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. We're going to run back because we've been poisoned. So we'll go there. Yeah, there is an optional area here that takes you to the Ash Lake, where there is a optional boss and another covenant. We'll do it later just because, as I said, it takes a long time to get in there and it takes double the time to get out. So I'd rather have the option to teleport between bonfires so we can get out way quicker. Yes, so we'll come back once we've done that. Now we've got to get out. We went by the exit earlier. This is also the way you come in if you come in through the Valley of the Drakes, because it's the exit via the Valley of the Drakes. And the first time you're meant to go to the Valley of the Drakes is this time. You have to go on like the weird rotating dumbwaiter. I don't know why I think dumbwaiter. It's not a dumb. I don't know how it even turns. There's no water turn in it. It's just kind of thinging. Go back to the spider shield. I don't know why I hadn't got it on, but it's fine. And just go up. Sometimes I've died trying to get off this. There's another area I won't go up here as well because I usually die falling off it. It's crossing a, I don't know. You cross like a big branch, and you can. It's got weird collision, and you will just fall off. Okay, Tavis has just come online. If he fucking messages me, I'm gonna kill him. It's fine. Up here is another Firekeeper soul. It's not an easy thing to get. If you keep going on that path, you'll go across the branch. There is a sealer set. It's red and it's like a wizard-esque looking thing. It's kind of cool, but I don't want to risk dying on the branch just to get it, so it's fine. Right, the reason we got spider shields, there's an F-ton of these guys in here. Kill them all, and then you can get the Firekeeper soul. There's also quite a few more fire dogs. This is the other area where they are. Still not giving me any purple moss. What the fuck? This is stupid. This dude almost pretty fall off because he always bloody does. Oh, the other dude did. That's fine with me. Okay. You can see the fire dogs. They're all waiting. Okay. This is one of the harder Firekeeper souls to get. And one of the, I don't think there's many more. I think there's like one more, maybe. I don't even remember. I don't think there's many more. The mosquito's stuck, so F it. Go to the right first because there's one hidden in here. Okay. Hey, we got a blooming purple moss clump. That's what it is. That's the thing we needed. F the fucking mosquitoes. I hate them. Yeah, I just did kind of the best path. I thought there is optional. There's side areas you could have gone. I didn't go there. Oh, you want to do Firekeeper Soul? Almost fucking poisoned, which I would have lost my goddamn mind. But here's the thing: if you have killed Lordran, you will not. If you have killed Lordran, you'll be fine. You better go back to the Firelink Shrine and give the Firekeeper Soul in. If you have not killed Lordran by now, the Firekeeper will be gone and the bonfire will be unlit. So to redeem this Firekeeper Soul, you need to run back to Quelaag's sister and hand it in. She is now the only Firekeeper we can use at the moment to reinforce the Restus Flask. So just quickly run back down and we're going back up. It's very annoying. If you have killed Lordran though, don't worry. You can just go to that Firekeeper. She'll still be there. So, you know, ups and downs. It's actually pretty much all down from here because of Lordran. He's a douchebag. We're really nearly done. The exit of this I've missed 1,000 times before and wandered around here. There's a ladder right there. It's not that easy to see. It's not me being stupid, it's just not that easy to see. This is where you get the key that opens up that door into Valley of the Drakes if you did not use the Master Key. So, you know, it's fine. So yeah, the only thing we've really missed is I think it's the Sealers set. We can talk about them more when we get to the New Londo ruins. It's a bigger deal there. That's fine. Still no key. One more flight, and then we're out. And we'll be in that big tunnel I said to avoid earlier. We could have probably gone and killed the undead Drake, but I forgot. So I didn't do it. It's fine. We're nearly home free. We are going to again have to come back here, but I'll wait until I have the Lord's Vessel to come and do the other stuff here. Because I don't like Blighttown very much. I died here. I think the only time I've died this playthrough is when I got poisoned. Yeah, the only time I've died this whole playthrough. Actually, maybe... No. I guess invasions don't count. They're not my fault. People are just OP. And we're free. And you know where to go from here, so I'll just fade up on the elevator. So, because we didn't kill Lordran, there is some stuff we can get. Run back around. Firelink Shrine. I love Firelink Shrine. It's the best. Okay. Now, there's an item. You can get her set. No, the dingy hood and stuff. But you get a black eye orb that tells you something. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Invade the world of a murderer of the Firekeeper. The Black Eye are constant watchers on the city of gods, Analondo. So when we get to Analondo at a certain point, that Black Eye or the Black Eye will vibrate and we'll be able to use it to invade Lordran and kill him. But the Firekeeper is absent, so we cannot light the bonfire, which means this is useless. We can still teleport there once we have the Lord's Vessel, but we will not be able to rest there. So this is our new hub, essentially. We're going to go and level up the halberd a little bit, and then ascend the longsword, and then we'll be done.
Well,
hey, what up? This is me figuring out what the fuck to do. What am I doing? Okay, halberd, get that to +8, and we got one large titanite shard left, so I might as well get the longsword up. So, this has been Archie. I fucked up. This has been Dark. I'm Archie. This has been Dark Souls. Thanks for watching. Come back next time. We'll kill the Moonlight Butterfly and do Sen's Fortress. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.